Hello everyone, welcome back to the ICBBL.
You're gonna be slightly disappointed.
Sure
Oh,
Both teams are just about equal in their ratings. One may have a slight edge, but nothing to get our hands twisted over. This is going to be a close game.
a close game indeed. Today our match is against Los Elves, Black Wolf, the Dark Elves. They're a very strong team. They are currently the highest rated team in terms of team value in the league. However, they did lose against Fallen Glory, so that gives us something of an advantage. Now, of course, Black Wolf's not on voice chat today. He's not a part of the Discord group, just decides not to join it. I assume it's a he. Could be a she. Disconnected. Wow, waiting for 6 minutes reconnection. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to sit here for 6 minutes. Oh. Oh my. Okay, we're back. We're back. Suddenly. Very suddenly. We're back. Alright. Maybe yes, maybe no. Attack or defend. Elves versus Necro. So this is going to be more of like a standard, I guess, commentary. There's not going to be any...
Taddy, when are they gonna replace?
They're not going to have any... He's not going to be able to say anything during the match. So...
You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!"
we get to go first.
Buzzkill.
This match features Dark Elves. Always a tricky prospect, Bob.
They're good at throwing the ball, but sheer spite makes them enjoy the running game as well.
Indeed they do. Now, this blitzer right here is one we have to watch out for. It's 5 agility, could be a problem. Aside from that, this lineman is one we want to punch down really hard. If we're going to foul, we want to foul this one. This is the one that we can take him off the field super early, take him out of the game, and make sure we make something positive happen for us. So we need to exploit this lineman. We need to watch out for this blitzer here, Tequila, so keep on that one. And then Diablo, this blitzer as well. Looks like so far it's really thoroughly on the right side. Yeah, that's where the bulk of his good players are, is on this side. So if we can scooch across, cut across left to get away from the dodge blitzer and the agility blitzer, we'll be in a pretty good spot. He does have a runner for dump off. But I find it interesting he's giving us the ball first. He has no leap. What are you doing? I am interested to see what in the world he's trying to accomplish here. Okay, there's the lineman. Again, this guy lost to Fallen Glory. Gives us a little bit of hope. Even though he has the highest team value in the league right now. Something we need to pay attention to. Are you just going to keep it like so? It's fine by me if that's what you want to do. I still want to make sure we take out Pancho Villa. That's the big one. Let's... well, okay, he hasn't... Okay, he moved over here with the dodge blitzer. His high agility. 2 blitzers on this side. What is he trying to pull off here? This is a very strange formation. Very strange indeed. Yes, you won the toss. Yeah, you won the toss, man. You chose you chose defense for whatever reason.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. The one tactic is for the intellectual elite. The other
Where's our loner?
is for simpletons.
Right here.
I like
All right,
running
loner
down the field,
in there.
whatever type I am.
Play it a little bit wider. In fact, we can play like that. So we can have some easy hits on this lineman. The Flesh Golem should be able to take this guy out, no problem. Let's keep the Flesh Golems about this far apart. This zombie can go different locations. 2 werewolves in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Covers the whole thing rather comfortably, both ways. We can pull over one more just to be safe. But he's made approaching the left side actually just really simple. Okay, we need to focus on taking out Pancho Villa here. Okay. We'll see where he sends it. He's probably going to try it going on our right side. Yeah.
This pitch before, Jim. We lost,
Yep.
if I remember right. Lost the ball, at any rate.
Yep.
Find it under a big pile of corpses. I gotta admit, I was a little grumpy that day.
Okay. So we can start by doing some pretty easy stuff. We want to punch through, take these guys out. Go ahead and follow up here. I want to be on top of them, all over them. Make sure they can't do much. Okay, 2 dice. A push really isn't ideal, but we'll have to make do. I'm going to go ahead and actually push you this way. Stay put. So we can make sure we get a nice solid bonus on this guy. There you go. That's a good one. Stay on top. No stuns so far, which is a little disappointing, but we'll see what we can do. Now, elves are very agile. I play elves. I have elves. They're very dangerous. You want to make sure you make your plays intelligently against the elves, because they're going to look for any hole to exploit. See, I want the flesh golem here. That's where you're going to be. Put a zombie here. And another zombie over here. Actually, no. This zombie's going to be here. He's going to mark all three.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be
Okay.
close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
I'm thinking we'll actually end our werewolf here. So this is where you're going to end up being. You're sure hands werewolf, right? No. You're sure hands werewolf. Okay, you pick it up. We're going to put you more towards the center. Closer. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like this. I want you there. You're closer to the other werewolf.
Scoops up the ball with ease.
Sure hands. Make sure that that goes off without a hitch. And then we want to make sure we build an open cage. So we want to make sure that they cannot easily get to our guys. Let's see. Okay, so if he pushed through, knocked him down over here, took this guy down. Doable, but difficult to get over here. Let's, I think, leave this zombie where he's at. No blitz this turn. No blitz. And we'll leave our defensive line as such. I want to knock down lots of elves, and I want to get in their face. I have the physical capabilities. Dark elves can fight back, absolutely, but I have a lot of physical capabilities. I want to get in their face. I want to make sure they can't do a whole lot. Now I'm gonna assume they're gonna be trying to break through and come around the side. But really, that just kind of plays into my plan if they try and go through the sides. Interesting that he's trying to get up in my face like that. Okay.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on
Well,
top?
you can take him down. Question is that going to do you any good?
Just one more step.
Is that actually going to do you any good? If you want, you can try and mark the ball carrier. Okay. He did it. Good for you, I guess. That's not going to change what I do really all that much. I'm surprised he left his guys on the ground first. It's good to know about that priority for him personally, what he's going to try and pull off. Are you going to leave me a gap? Okay, you can just knock him down. Yeah. Oh my goodness, and we get the first bad injury roll. That's too bad. All right. You're going to come around the side. You're going to try and take out the next zombie, and you're not going to be able to fight the flesh golem. Not easily. But you're going to have opportunities. That's all right.
Together.
He's getting a lot of good rolls. Really unfortunate for us. He's getting a lot of good rolls. Still can't take out the flesh golem. Really can't take out either flesh golem. Now, where's that guy going to go? That's what I'm curious about. This guy can go a lot of places. He's dangerous. You're going to try to take out a flesh golem. That's risky. Wow. I'm not going anywhere. No, sir. No, sir. No way. Your injured guy is over here. By all means, do that. Please. Please do that. I would love it if you would do that. Seriously. Do that. That would make my life so much easier if you put your guy over here. What are you trying to... I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish right now. There's not a lot he can do with that guy. Go over here, please. Yeah, he did it. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Man, he is getting a lot of good rolls. It does make life difficult. That's all right. That is okay. He is making life difficult for sure, but it's not anything we can't handle. All right. You need to get back in their face because, you know, zombie power. It's what you guys do.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
Up you go. Up you go. All right. Now we have a flesh golem over here. This really shouldn't be even that difficult. We can go ahead and throw zombie back behind this guy. And I want to bring up this zombie mostly because it would be dangerous for him. Because then he has to, he could be baited into pushing the zombie off where we get away with the ball sort of thing. Now we could blitz down this guy, really no problem, with either the white or the werewolf. I'm going to say do it with the white here. Because I feel like the white is just a better option. It's a safer option. I'm going to go ahead and push you down and follow up.
One less obstacle to the ball carrier.
Go over there. I'm going to stay on top of you. Go over there. Okay. So we can double werewolf the situation. I think, actually, I know what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to force him to try and dodge out all over the place. Very much so on purpose. But I'm going to ensure that I'm not being sloppy with the ball by putting a werewolf right behind my other werewolf.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
And then push this guy out of the way. Perfect. Knock him out. Follow up. Actually, don't follow up. Stay where you are. I need you to stay where you are because you help cover for... actually, that guy's not going to come that way. You know what? No, you're fine. Follow up. You're fine. And then what I want to see is him wasting dice to try and push my zombie off the pitch. If he does, great. If he doesn't, great. Doesn't matter. The zombie is there as a decoy. Decoy zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could, if we need to, go for it. Unlikely. Probably just standard run. We'll see. He's going to try and bring his guys around to attack my ball carrier. And I expect that. I'm predicting it. It's going to happen. He's going to try and take the ball. I don't think it's going to work very well for him. He can get guys over there. Absolutely. But I think at best he'll only get 1 dice. I don't think he has the capability to bash through my defenses, unless he can somehow luckily take out this flesh golem.
He'll need to get the ball
Maybe.
forward. The end zone
It's
is
not going to
inside.
happen very easily for him. Not at all. Okay.
Unity is strength.
A push is fine. A push does not hurt me. In fact, being pushed into this position helps me defensively. If he manages to get a hold of the ball this turn, having the white right there helps in a pretty big way. Well, you can knock down a zombie. Congrats. But you can't take out this zombie because you need to blitz down the ball carrier. So,
Defensive pressure gathering.
what are you going to do? He's doing basically exactly what I expected he would do. But like I said, I don't think this will end up working for him really at all. It might take a couple turns to get out of this brouhaha, for lack of a better word, around the ball. But at the same time, as long as we win the match, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, please, dodge. That's why the werewolf's there, the secondary werewolf. You're just going to try it? Okay, you still only get 1 dice. He's trying it, 1 dice.
Put pressure on the ball.
Wow! Lucky. He's had a lot of luck so far this early in the match. Unfortunate. Oh, wow, even more luck. Freaking stun. Yeah, he's getting some pretty insane luck this early on. I got some pretty crazy luck last time, so I mean, it's going to come back to bite me eventually. That's not... You know, it could work. The way your luck is going, that could work. Absolutely. But you're not going to be able to get away with it. You'd have to roll 3 times to get 367s to try and get out of there, which is not an easy task by any stretch of the imagination. Is he going to... Okay, I mean... Yeah, bye. After he failed dodge as well. So that's definitely our ball, thanks. That does not... Like I said, I did not think that was going to work out for him at all, and it did not. So, next up, we need to clear out some space. I don't want to secure the ball quite yet, like I do, but no. You need to get back up. All right. 2 dice. Thank you.
At the same time.
Go ahead and stay on top of him. There we go. There's some damage against the Dark Elves I was looking to find. Okay. Flesh Golem.
This player likes to be well assisted.
That's what I wanted to see. Push him into the center and stay on top of him. Okay. Now, there's not going to be a lot of dice for this Flesh Golem. That's fine. The Werewolf's not going to get a whole lot either. The white is 1 die versus 1 die. And same 1 die, 1 die. So this white is going to pick up the ball, 67. It's a risky play, but it could work.
And it
Of course it didn't work. Come on now.
Were they asleep then?
Wow.
I certainly was.
Come on. The luck is awful this match. That's okay. We've got... It would be really hard for him to pick up the ball and do anything with it. So that helps. By making this movement over here with the double zombie flesh golem, he really can't secure the ball this turn. So that does help. But, boy, are we just in a nasty situation right now. Roll the 2 and then roll the 1. Man, all right. But still, he doesn't have a lot of good options on really any of my guys. I wish we could get a werewolf back up, though. You're really going hard on those zombies over there. You're going ham on them. But you know what? If 2 guys are delaying 3 of yours, that's a benefit to me. Absolutely, that's a benefit to me. Okay. You're pushing me towards the ball. I'm okay with this. Are you going to actually try and blitz out my zombie? If that's how you use your blitz, I'd be okay with that, actually. Because there are definitely better blitz plays. Okay, okay, so he's gonna try and blitz the
That's a
white
holding maneuver,
with the
if
guy
I
on the
saw
ground.
one.
There it is.
This is going to be decisive.
Well, he's getting really, man, he's getting really good dice rolls. It's gonna be really hard to win this without any luck involved. And no, you should never depend on luck, but luck is certainly helpful. Dodge, pick up, and then you'd have to dodge again. It would not be simple. He's going to try it. He does have dodge. And 2 rerolls.
I'd call it stealing.
Wow.
I cared about that kind of thing.
He's still not going to go very far. He can't go very far. He can try and... he could try to throw it to the blitzer to get a touchdown. Wow, so many dice rolls, and it's working out for him. So many dice rolls. Are you going to try the pass? Nope. He's going to try and make some sort of cage. All right. He's rolling really high on the dice right now. Yeah, that's not going to work. I don't care what guy you have. That would not work. Yeah, he's rolling really high on the dice. There's nothing you can do when the dice hate you. I mean, we saw that last time. There's nothing you can do when the dice hate you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get all over the ball carrier from many different angles. Oh, please unmark my white. You made my life so much better by doing that.
It's gonna be hard to make him lose the ball.
No, it's really not going to be that hard to make him lose the ball. You made my life much easier by doing that. Thank you. That means there's a dodge I don't have to make. Oy. You gonna try the 2 dice? No, you don't have 2 dice. You have 1 dice. Yeah. You only have 1 dice against the flesh golem. You can try if you want. I don't care. That does not matter super much to me.
Safety in
Why?
numbers.
I don't know. I do not know. All right. White up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah, I think here's probably going to be one of the better spots. We can pull this guy back. What we're going to do is we're going to take this white and we're going to blitz this guy. Let's bring up this zombie. I think all we can really do is stand up the werewolves. That's what, a 67 to dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, this blitz would be insane to pull off with a werewolf. So you're just going to stand up. You're not going to do anything. And all you could get would be 1 here. So yeah, I think we run this zombie back. Okay. We're going to need to keep at least 1 zombie up here to help deal with these elves.
Just what are you
A
doing?
lot of 2 dice.
Terribly sorry, Bobby. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your face?
Okay.
Since we are now zapped across the old world in
1
high
dice,
definition
1 dice.
Cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look my
On
best.
you.
Something's happening.
There we
Let me
go.
play a forced possession away from the ball
And you're going to stay on top of him. All right.
Highlight who gets hit.
That's not a good spot for the ball to be. It's not awful, but it's not amazing. That would be 50-50. I don't think that's worth trying to do right now, but we could do this, push him out, waiting for opponent. There we go. Punch out, follow up. There you go. I appreciate the stun. And then we could absolutely work on one of his other guys here. I think it would be beneficial to knock this guy out. There you go. And follow up. I like your overall position. And then you are going to slip over here, little zombie, and provide slightly better cover. It's not great cover, but it's something. But we freed up this guy, so that's why we took this guy out right here, is because it frees up this zombie to then move around and hopefully find a new home. I'm thinking right here is not a bad home for this little zombie. And then we have one last zombie right here. This guy's doing a good job. He's standing right there. He's keeping this guy busy. So you know what? You keep making that guy busy. Keep doing what you got to do. This is a very messy first half. Gonna be honest. Very messy. But it's nice to finally have one of his guys stunned. Well, another one of his. That's the second stun we have, I think. Wow, what a blitz, though. Wow, what a blitz, though. Seriously. So now what? You blitzed, but now what? Do you have a follow-up plan, or is that just a spur of the moment? We'll find out hopefully soon. So he's going to try and move forward to create another cage. He's going to pick up the ball with his 5 agility and see if he can maybe get away from the zombie. Now, this is a blitzer. This is not someone who has dodge. But he has 5 agility.
So very close.
Oh, he did it.
Nothing will go wrong before the next turn.
The dice are definitely his friend. You're not going to have many dice to use, man. You're just not. All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You could double go for it. Blitz. Okay. 1, 2. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still double go for it. Blitz, but that involves a dodge. It does get a werewolf down there. But yeah, that does involve a dodge. Although it doesn't have to. If we use the flesh golem to take this guy out, then yeah, we could double go for it, blitz down to this guy and do something. He likes to roll dice. He really likes to roll dice. My goodness. He rolls a lot of dice, and he really likes to roll them. It's not biting him the butt this time, but it so easily could. It so easily could bite him in the butt. Please, roll more dice. I encourage it. By all means, roll more dice.
Moved right next to a team.
Wow. The more dice he rolls, the higher the chance in the future that we will get positive dice. Higher chance that he will get negative dice if he keeps rolling more dice. You're gonna dodge away? Wow.
What's the coach gonna do?
All right. Hey, credit to him. That's a smart play. Risky. Lots and lots and lots of dice rolling. It's very risky. But it's working for him. Through some magic, it's working for him. Good job, zombie. About time he failed one of those. He has succeeded far more than he should have of those 1 in 6 rolls. Far, far more. Really? What?
What's happening down there?
Come on! Oh my goodness! This is insane! This is freaking insane! Yeah, the dice definitely hate us today. There is nothing I can do to stop this. We are going to lose this match. I can tell already, we are going to lose this match. The dice hate us. Wow. This is insane. Which means doing like this dive, which by the way, apparently would give him all sorts of dice. You can get over there and slow that down. But holy crap, do the dice hate us. Here, get a white over here. Just mark everybody. Oh. Now you would get 1 dice if you tried that. All right. I mean, really, there's not a whole lot I can reasonably do. Yeah, get this white over here.
He's coming to help his
I'm not going to allow him to waste time. So, what I'm going to try to do is, if he is going to score a touchdown, I want to force him to score a touchdown. Or if he doesn't, he will have a turnover on the ball. That's what I want. So, if you go here to here, how would you be trying that anyways? There to there? That's actually like the worst possible way to do it. The AI is really, the pathfinding AI is really bad at trying to figure out what is the best way to accomplish a task. Bring you over.
That's it.
So you can't go that way, thank you. You can take that guy out for 2 dice, that's not a problem. The flesh golem where he is, that's fine. 17% dodge, no matter what. Literally the only thing I can do. He's going to fail the dodge. Wow, he didn't fail the dodge, but he only got a push. Fine.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier.
No.
Actually, you could do a lot of harm.
Come on. Ah. Yeah. This is a loss waiting to happen. Like 2-0 loss. I'm calling it now. There's nothing I can do against these dice. Not a thing. Good. Force a reroll. Force that reroll.
One more step and
Go ahead. Keep rolling dice. Please give me the chance to recover here. Keep rolling dice. That's what I want you to do. Don't score. No. You need to keep rolling dice. No. He's out of rerolls. I hope that dice roll right there is a sign that his luck is starting to change and the second half will go in our favor. I hope that's what that dice roll it was signifying, because we're already down a werewolf. This early, we're down a werewolf.
replace that player
And a
before they
goal.
lose any more.
Despite being
This is an
team
awful,
has
awful
to the
situation.
losing squad.
They'll wanna get it
Seriously.
back as soon as they can.
Ay, ay, ay. Come on. There you go. Come on. That's literally all you're doing? Why? I don't know. There's really not much I can do to change this here. So, Yeah. I think we just leave it as this. I don't think there's a single thing we can do to change our formation for the better. Not really. I want to go up the left side. He got lucky on the kickoff, and I wasn't able to. Well, all right. That's actually the kind of luck we need right now. If we're being completely honest, this is the exact luck I need right now.
You got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mace.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
So the ball's way over there. Okay. Well, I'd like to see this. Can I do that, or is that a dodge? No, it's a free move, so I can do whatever I want. All right. We really needed that. Like, that's not the best outcome, but that's a pretty good one to pick up. Okay. You need to go down.
Come on, guys. Together.
Thank you. Go ahead and follow up. I'll need to count some tiles to figure out how far I need to run every turn.
The attacker has an assist.
That's pretty trashy. Go ahead and follow up. I need to clear these guys out of the way. Follow up. Thank you. Appreciate that. You are the one that I'm trying to injure. Stay where you are. Thank you. This is the luck turning around. This is what I want to see. The luck turning around. Thank you. It's about time, game. I hope it's just not too late. That's all I gotta say is I hope it's just not too late. Stay where you are. Okay. Tear him down. That's garbage. Okay. Stay where you are. If we fail picking up this ball, I don't know if we can actually make it. So you could go to, say, here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In a straight line, full movement towards the goal from here, it'd be 2 moves. If you could pick it up this turn and do that, it'd be 2 moves. Please don't fail this. Thank you.
As it's quite fundamental to the game.
I would like to make a going for it. Okay. No more. No more. That's fine.
It's too speedy for my eyes.
All right, that's 1 less. We'll actually just line you up right there with your friends. Stay on top. Okay. Now, I'm not seeing him being able to get through my line right now, but I also need to make sure that I can create a hole. I think this zombie is going to be our hole through the rest of this. Yeah, we'll keep you right there. So he's down 1 player under us at this point. So we evened it, and then we took out his niggling player like we had wanted to originally. So that helps. But 1 player is not that big of a deal. It still helps, but it's not going to fix everything. Not all at once. But we need to make full moves here. So 1, If we can go up this left side, which is what I want to do. I'm making moves to look like I want to go through the center. And if I get that opportunity, great. But if I actually get the opportunity to go
Absolutely.
up the left side, that would be
I stood
preferable.
on the line of scrimmage, and my victims, rival players, came to me.
Is he going to try? Okay, so he's going to try to take out my zombie, I think, next turn.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
He's not going to get much of an option. Now, where are you going to put him? That's okay. Are you going to follow?
So close.
Okay, that tells me everything. But he's stunned anyways, so that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? He'd have to go for it in order to mark my ball carrier, which a simple blitz would take care of. Oh! And he has no rerolls left because he wasted them earlier when he was trying to do injuries instead of score. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 would go here. I think that is a decent option. Let's move. I think, okay, ball carrier. You have to make the full distance, right? So you have to go here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So you can go here. You're not free yet, but you have to make this full run in order to make it work. Question is, how do we want to position these guys? So 1, 2, 3, because we can go 4 here. I'd prefer to go for it positionally, but I don't think it's going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. It's a tough situation all around. It's a tough situation all around. Let's take out Biblioteca.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Okay.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
So you should be able to follow up. That will help mark those 3 elves down there. And then if we can... This is kind of weird, but this might actually be the right play. Go up towards this right side area. I think that might actually be the right call. So if we put the white here,
The players arrive to assist
we
their
put
teammate.
the zombie here. We blitz with the flesh golem. Then we can look towards maybe keeping our ball carrier, like basically where this guy is now, more or less. But this has to work. Come on, Dice. Don't hate me now. Thank you. Kind of. Not really. I'm going to move you over. We're going to follow up because that's a free move.
Following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Then we can make this guy over here. Which, again, he's going to be a little exposed. But, I mean, there's not a whole lot more we can reasonably do. Like, he's just going to have to be exposed. Which really, really sucks. But, like I said, there's really not a lot more we can reasonably do here. Okay, you need to go for it to mark this section. Please do not fall. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. The last little bit is be aware. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not going to do you a whole lot of good. This guy can't catch up to the werewolf. You, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can go to here. You can slip around to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Because I don't want to go for it anymore. You just go right there. That's just going to have to be where you go.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Oh, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. And you will, oh man, stay or follow, stay or follow. Okay. If we follow, we mark these guys, it'll force him to roll dice to attack my guy. If we stay, it doesn't do us a whole lot of good. It does some, but not a lot. Okay. We got really lucky with that last-ditch zombie die. The more dice we can force him to roll, the better our chances. That's just the truth of it. The more dice we can force him to roll, the better our chances. Slapping the zombie over there forces him to roll more dice. Just keep rolling more dice. You will fail eventually, and we can capitalize on that failure. We can absolutely capitalize on that failure. Oh, yep, okay, there's the dice. And it worked, as you would expect it to. You know, we knew we had 2 dice going into that. But we forced him to roll dice. Now he's going to probably try and run around to block this guy.
I like this.
Now he's going to try and dodge. Easy going to try the dodge. This guy, 1, 2, what do you have, 7? You can go way out there. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. No! Crap. Ah. How far can you run? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could hypothetically get there. You have to go for it to pick it up. Oh, good luck with that. I don't think you have the capability. No, you don't, but you do. Huh. Yeah. I mean, that's the play you want to make. Right there, what he just did. Now, we can take this guy down with zombies. We can take him down with zombies. We can punch a hole. Okay, we can't take him down with zombies. He's marking the zombie. We can punch a hole. Try and pick it up, throw it, and run it.
Come on, guys. Together.
Okay, push. What are you going to do? You going to follow? You're going to leave me be. Yeah, I really can't do a whole lot. Not from there. You're not going to be. You get 1 dice. You get 1 dice. That's it. Wow. So he's going to try a long pass to try and squeeze in another touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's going to have to roll a lot of dice, and he's assuming that I fail at whatever it is I'm going to try and do. Which is probably going to happen, honestly. Well, may as well stand up. Give it a shot. If I don't try to get the touchdown, it'd be foolish. Like, I should definitely try to get the touchdown here. First step to that is knocking this guy down with 2 dice. Please work. Nope. Fuck me. Fuck me. The luck is so in his favor still. It is still so heavily in his favor. So what are you going to do? You can try a long pass. It might succeed. He has 5 agility. It might succeed. You just have to be able to pick up the ball and pass it. I mean, what the most likely thing to fail is him trying to pass it, not him trying to catch it. Him trying to pass it is probably going to be what fails. But if he gets a second touchdown, I don't know if there's much that we can really do to stop him here.
Moved right next to a teammate.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Got everything done he wanted to, because it's the other
That
team's
still
go.
sucks, but I needed it. Yes, you have been. Oh, yes, you have been. Oh, well. He's down 2 players. We're down 1 player. We'll see how the second half ends up.
They're short of 1 player. That's a gap that can be filled.
All right.
They've kicked the
Werewolf
ball,
to here.
but they have to keep their heads, because it'll be on the way back to them soon enough.
And I'm actually just going to go and leave the line as is and force him to figure out where he wants to go. I want to see what it is he's going to try and pull off here. Because I don't see it. He has to do something very balanced. Otherwise, it's not going to work out in his favor. You can leave my flesh golems wide open. Sure. Why not? Okay. He's moving up. Interesting. Where's his agility 5? That's what I need to keep track of. Where's his agility 5? Right here. Okay. He goes hard down this right side. He goes really hard down the right side. All right. That is beautiful. That location is beautiful. He's going to have a really difficult time going hard down the right side now. It's all the way on the left side.
Scent. Very different from perfume, Bob.
Wow.
It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Helfer.
He already had to use 1 reroll this half. His luck could be changing, and this could end up getting us something out of the match. Of course, then that happens, and there's not a whole lot we can do. If we can scrape a draw out of this, I would be happy. With the way the luck has gone this match, if we could scrape a draw out of this, I would be happy. And that's really sad because I hate draws. Absolutely. He's gonna, wow, he's trying that first. Okay.
Not what you'd expect.
Okay. The second half so far is working rather nicely for me. We'll see if it continues. We'll see if it continues. Punch through, please. The luck is finally changing, and we can use that to our advantage. That doesn't mean make stupid plays, but it does mean we can actually maybe start making some progress here. If we make stupid plays, luck will never save you. You gotta make smart plays. Okay. It's not good either way. Let's... Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put you here. Just gotta stay with smart plays. We need to make sure we get our werewolf up there. If we had both our werewolves, this would almost be a certain touchdown for us. But we don't have both our werewolves right now, so there's only so much we can really do. All right, let's punch down this guy.
This is going to be decisive.
That's really bad. Could have been worse. Was almost worse. Go ahead and follow up. We need your help over here. Okay. Now I need Zombie Bro to get up here. And I need my werewolf to join both of them. Right here. So it's a solid place for him. Before we roll any more dice, he is where he needs to be. Now, we can put a flesh golem right here. Punch through with a white.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Which should help in a pretty big way. Yes. You're going to stay where you are. Okay. And this guy.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Only a push. That's very sad. You are going to stay put, though. I'm not going to... If he wants to run his guys down the field, that's actually to our benefit right now. He's not going to have any sort of chance at a good pass if he tries to run his guys down the field. So... I hope his luck continues in this path for the second half so we can at least get a touchdown. He had all the luck in the first half. If we can have all the luck in the second half, we can make something happen here and make this game a draw. You really want to do that? You sure you want to do that? Okay. Go do that. Have fun.
Get in their face.
Enjoy. So now he picks up the ball. He should succeed this time, realistically. Interesting positioning.
Glue on their fingers.
They're trying to secure
Okay. Wow. He rolled a 1. And got it that time. All right. Rolled a 6 on the catch. Yeah, he got that. He caught that perfectly. He gave it to the guy with dodge. Fair enough. Fair enough. And I left this guy wide open intentionally. Like I said, if he wants to run his guys down the field, be my guest. That plays into exactly what I was saying that I wanted him to do. So, you're going to... Okay. Sure. Roll 1 dice. All you have to do is not roll a 1, so go for it, I guess. It's a risky play. I don't know why he's playing so risky right now. But it worked for him.
No, Jim.
Huh.
Strike first, run later. That's always been my motto.
He really hates my werewolves. Gonna be honest. Really? Come on. Ah! We can't use our werewolves this whole game, and Necromantic's worthless without them. The whites are just not good enough. Alright. I don't care about that guy. He can go do whatever he wants. That does not matter to me. Let's move you up. Keep you in the way. Now you could blitz this guy, which is always fun. And it's probably what we're going to do. But I want to make sure we use our dice where we have them first. That sucks. Go ahead and stay put. I don't want you to follow up on this guy. Instead, we can have a zombie do that for us. This zombie can go over and finish what you didn't start.
Those players are very close.
Okay.
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
So 2 dice would clear out this guy.
That player is about to get punched
Or
above
not.
and below the belt. At the same
Stay on him,
time.
though. Don't let him go anywhere. Okay. That then allows us to put this zombie here. Follow up with this zombie to get 2 dice.
His strength.
Really? Well, you got to follow up.
Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths.
Doesn't help a whole lot, but... All right. Blitz him down. You have to go for it once, and then you have 1 dice. Don't roll a 1 or 2, and you'll be fine.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
You roll the 2. That's a 3, which also equally sucks. Well, stay on him. That's all you can do.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a...
Ay, ay, ay. Don't roll a 1. You roll a 3. 3s suck. But it's not a 1.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
Well, he can dodge away because he has the dodge skill. So he can get away pretty easily. I don't think he's going to succeed on any sort of pass. But he can dodge away. I'll take that, sure. Too bad. Alright. But he already used his reroll, so he's out of rerolls for the half. We might be able to scrape a draw out of this. I don't think we can win, but I think we can scrape a draw out of it. That is a heck of a run. Holy crap. That is one heck of a run. If he tries that, that's something. Sheesh.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Are you going to instead stay on my zombies that are right here? No, you're going for that zombie. You really don't like the guys that I put on the right side of the field.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Very strange. Very strange player indeed. Well, regen. Thank you.
Am I seeing
Needed
things?
that.
No, he regenerated himself, Bob.
Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to be in the way right there, which is problematic. Now, you're going to dodge away easily. If you fail that, you'd have to roll 2 1s in a row, which is highly unlikely. Huh. Well. You can do 2 passes in a turn?
They're moving the ball
Really? I was not aware that was a thing you could do. Huh.
They are going utterly right. Save yourselves!
Here's the touchdown.
Well, that sucks.
Could protect them from a comeback. This might be.
I really just want to concede and be done with this. Like, I'm very much so done with this match. It has royally pissed me off in more than one way. I am very much so done with this match.
One team is lighter player, not a significant difference. Can impact the game.
So now what?
The ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
Unfortunately, the luck did not change for us. So, what are you going to do? I mean, it's the same thing that happened against Fallen Glory. When your opponent's lucky, there's literally nothing you can do in the world to stop them from winning. And this is the exact same thing, except I'm in his position. When your opponent's lucky, there's nothing you can do. Ay, ay, ay. There is one thing I can do, though. I can be spiteful. I can always be spiteful. Because I can't win this match, but I can make sure he doesn't advance out of the group. Really? Where's the ball? Way over here. What are you gonna do when your opponent's lucky? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if we just got rid of the whole ball thing and got straight to the maiming.
That would be blood without the bone. It's just war then, Bob. You can see that anytime you find it.
I can? Let's go there.
Trying to figure out what it is he's trying to do right now. He's dramatically changing his defense. For whatever reason. Alright, whatever. Die, please.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Go ahead and stay on him.
He'll get an assist now.
Die, please. Of course not. Stay. Can you die? Nope. Stay. Ay, ay, ay.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Or something like that, I suppose. White. You're not gonna blitz yet. One dice. Fail the pickup, so I have to use my reroll. Nope. Alright, he made it. Well, then blitz is what we're going for. So, blitz.
Unity is strength.
There we go. Stay where you are. That's one player down. Line up. We have one dice left. And turn. Okay. That was a very quick and easy turn. Because I already know what it is that I want to do. So, not a whole lot that I need to think about. Okay. Five turns. We might be able to get one touchdown. But I highly doubt we're going to be able to tie the game. That seems pretty much impossible at this point.
Haha, here's some friends.
Okay. Go for it.
The attacker has an assist.
Well, that's too bad. Because that, if he follows up, then,
Pushing.
yeah, he can try and push him out. Okay. Who's next? You're not going to be able to get a lot of dice on most of my guys with the current setup. You can get 2 on that zombie. That's about it. Okay. You gonna take your 2 dice? It's an interesting way he put his elves there. That's kind of strange, actually. Doesn't really accomplish much. He opted to not follow up, knowing that he could have helped prevent my flesh golem from getting dice. That's, again, very strange. There are several things that he's doing that tactically to me make 0 sense. But It just happens, you know?
That player is about to get punched above
Goodbye.
and below the belt at the same time.
Follow you up. You're not going anywhere. At least that's the hope. We can take you down. Another 2
To be
dice.
decisive.
Thank you. And then stay on all 3 of them. All right. The question is, where do we go from here? So, ideally, we want to attack with the Flesh Golem. Now, to do that, we need to make sure we clear a spot for the Flesh Golem to actually attack. Like that. And he dodges away. Of course. Because it doesn't matter if his tactics are, well, very strange. If he gets the right dice rolls, he's going to win anyways. It's good to hear. If we go anywhere else, we're liable to get hurt. We'll keep you here.
That's a solid formation.
You can't really break through in any given direction. So, go for the foul roll, 58%. Stay down.
Hang on, did you see that?
I mean, I should have just expected we get sent off. It's a very low percentage chance that we do, but that's just how the game is gone. That's how the game will continue to go until it's over. Like I said, I'm very done with this. We got a stun. Pretty much worthless. So he's going to probably mark the ball carrier from his position. Or, again, why? You're trying to take out my Flesh Golem, I guess? It's the only reason why you'd move there. It's the only thing you can do from there, and the Flesh Golem's not really that dangerous. In fact, the way you have it right now should be 2 dice. No, I guess maybe it is only 1 dice. Yeah. But it's still, like, that Flesh Golem is not dangerous. I don't know why you're focusing so hard on taking him out. It's not going to accomplish anything. And it doesn't really matter which one you use to dodge. They have the same chance.
Spring in their step this time, perhaps.
All right. Well, that helps. It gets us going the right direction. And you left the ball carrier unmarked, but we can't get there this turn. You know what? You stay right there. I want you to be up. So we can get 2 dice.
Come on, guys. Together.
Okay, good enough. We can push you over to here. Stay where you are. There we go. It gives us 2 dice to go here. To have to force our last re-roll. And still roll horribly. Alright. Follow up. Did not accomplish anything. Well, I need you to go here. Because he's finally left us an opening that we can finally exploit. He's getting complacent at this point. So we can finally exploit his very weird tactics and completely destroy him. Because at this point he's just straight up complacent. Right there should be fine. We can score next turn. Now what I'd like is to take this guy out. Highly unlikely. We can try. We can try. That sucks.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
But you can stay on top of him. 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't accomplish you anything. 1, 2, 3, 4 almost accomplishes something. So, go for that. He's not going to have an easy time continuing through here. He has a blitzer, so no luck there. It's very tempting, but 28%, not really worth it. All right. Given the situation, he can still try to take on the ball carrier. It would be difficult. It depends on how much he cares about conceding a goal at this point in the match. He really wants to try that dodge. I mean, I'm pretty sure I counted properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8. It would be very difficult to get to this werewolf from over here, which was the point.
Or I'm just going to go and watch Game of Thrones instead.
So you stood up your other guy just to run this guy away? Question mark? I mean, yeah, he needs to be stood up, but you could easily take on the zombie for 2 dice. Yeah. That makes the most sense, logically. I mean, unless somewhere my tactics are horribly, horribly flawed, but that'd be very strange since that's kind of the entire point of the channels, to be very good at military strategy and tactics. But yeah, it's like hitting the zombie makes the logical choice there. You gonna try and push him out? Hey, he succeeded. But again, just force him to roll dice. The zombies are worthless to me. I don't care about their lives. They did exactly what they needed to do. He's gonna try the dodge. It's risky, but he's trying it. And it paid off for him, as it does. Should have known. More of the same. Just more of the same. Well, you can't take out the flesh golem. The flesh golem's guarding the ball. As it stands, it would be doable to score a touchdown next turn from my position. Very doable. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to try and mark the flesh golem so the flesh golem doesn't protect the ball. I'm not going anywhere. You're crazy. I need to stand right there. That's exactly where the flesh golem needs to be. You can move me, though. I'd happily go over here. Please do. Really? Another injury? My goodness. Just can't win. Just can't win. Please end this game already. You take so long, and yet you have no risk of losing. Stand up. Need to get you out of the way, and that's not an easy task. Suppose I could use you instead. Because you can comfortably get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay. What if I do that? We stand you up so we can punch you down. We succeed, you move, and you stay where you are. So you pick up the ball. 67, you're going to fail one of these times. Nope, you actually succeeded. And it's a quick pass. 2 more 67s. One of those will fail.
They can score.
We're getting extremely lucky, and that gave us a touchdown. That was an extremely lucky series of rolls.
Touchdown! I'm so excited my heart nearly started beating.
Come on, fellas. There's still hope.
I find you a touch optimistic, Bob.
I find Bob a touch optimistic too, but a touchdown's a touchdown. I will take the SPP. We'll need it for the remainder of the tournament. We will absolutely need it for the remainder of the tournament, but I find Bob overly optimistic. There is no hope. 2 turns, we'd have to get him to horribly fumble the ball.
Kicking my head to have to kick the ball away when you're losing.
If we can get them to horribly fumble the ball and try to move up the center, we can make something happen. Let's do that. And, you're fine where you are. All right. Try it. I have to be hyper-aggressive here. That's the only way we can make anything at all happen is if I am hyper-aggressive here. 2 turns. That's all I have. And I don't think that's going to be... enough time. Like I said, hyper-aggressive, punch a hole through them, and hopefully we can make something happen. I have to get lucky on my dice rolls, exceptionally lucky on my dice rolls. And I have him to be exceptionally unlucky on his dice rolls for us to get anything out of this match. That's how it has to break down. He has to be unlucky, we have to be lucky. All right, see what happens.
A couple pretty good players.
That helps.
Hiding behind all the crappy ones.
That helps a lot. So the ball's in a great position for us, and we got a reroll back. That is actually a massive, massive boon. This could be big, especially if he fumbles the ball here. If he fumbles it, that could be exactly what we need. Come on, fumble. Come on, fumble. He is going to go down the right side, as he's done the entire game. I just need him to fumble the ball. Or roll double skulls.
Come on, guys. Together.
Ah.
Jeremiah Cool always said,
All right.
superior skills prevail.
Now what? Going to try and flank the white? Or are you going to try and get down the field? He's going to go for another touchdown, understandably. I'm not worried about him scoring. All I want is for me to score. If he manages to score another touchdown, good for him. It does not change the outcome of the match.
Come out on top.
But if I can get another touchdown, that does change the outcome of the match. So that's my entire focus. Because that's the only thing that actually matters in the remainder of the game, is whether or not I score. If he scores, who cares? It doesn't change anything. That is what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Now, I just need you to succeed at being a badass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's not a lot he can do. Not many places he can run where it'll actually make a difference. The remaining bits here, inflict damage. Take him down. You know what? I'll take it. I need my reroll. I need my reroll for later. I will take the double skulls. It sucks. I don't like it at all. Obviously, I've made that very clear. The dice don't like me this time, but you know what? I need my reroll. So he's going to grab the ball, attempt a pass. Run down, probably attempt another pass to attempt a touchdown. It's the only way you could score this turn. And if he did that, and he actually got a touchdown, then there's really not much I could really do.
That's it. Pick up the ball.
Nope, he got it.
It's
I
more
think
difficult
that
than it
means I
seems.
cannot get anything out of this match now. I'm pretty sure, unless he fumbles this hard,
Exciting in the
which he
dying
did
moments of
not,
the match.
then that means we cannot get anything out of this match. He's automatically going to take the ball too far away. There's nothing we can do. That really sucks. But dice are dice. What are you going to do?
One side's got superior
Seriously?
numbers. Always good for a laugh.
Another zombie with -1
Don't spend
agility.
time on the bench.
That's 2 zombies with -1 agility now. Not that it matters. I mean, zombies don't need agility, but that's just... Why? They don't... They have 8 armor value. That's a good amount of armor. Why? I have never had more bad luck in terms of injuries for my players than I've had in this league. I've played lots of matches against in the Open League and the Champions League. I've played plenty of matches. And for whatever reason, this league, the ICBBL, has given me worse luck than anything I've ever played in terms of injury rolls. And I don't know why. I don't know how that is a thing, but it's a thing. It's just very strange, that's all. Really? To what end? To what end?
To make him suffer.
Alright. KO. One, two, three, four. I have 5 players. You start with 11. I have 5. I can't blitz him. Well. You stand up. Because I can at least attack with a zombie, maybe. Yeah.
This could be a sack. I love it.
Alright, I can push. That's fine. We have Frenzy.
Grab a bit more ease and relax, Jim. We're gonna be
Really?
here for quite some time.
I mean, that's the crown on top of the entire game. That's how the entire game's gone. Right there. That one roll. Whatever.
Attack and a great victory.
GG. All we have to do is be better next time. I hate that we missed the very first match of the season because I think that's seriously handicapped us the whole time. Heck no, you're a garbage player. Get out of here. And a zombie gets... Again, just tops it off. Zombie gets MVP. Yeah. There were technical problems, like, at one point in the match, but... They didn't actually assume... I assume it didn't affect the outcome of the match. I don't know for certain, but I assume the outcome of the match was not affected by the technical problems we experienced in the beginning of the match. No, I am assuming that was just bad luck, because that's just what happens. Well, you need guard, because that's going to make you valuable in the future. And that's going to end the episode, guys. We're at 150,000. Alright. That does not change our TV. We're at 10-10. Yeah. Well, as it stands, we are bottom half. But again, one of our losses was automatic. That loss doesn't count in my mind. Not even a little bit. We never had the chance to play them.
Are certainly making a splash on the used arcane
And to their credit, they're top of the table.
I'd say let's
So,
splash.
I guess if we're going to lose,
Incendiary fire.
let's lose to someone who is currently first in the league. You know, if you're going to lose, you may as well lose to the person who's doing the best. So, GG to Black Wolf. He did well. He played well. The dice were in his favor. It worked out well for him. So, I'll see you guys next week with week 4. I'm not sure what position we can get out, if any position we get out. Maybe it's only first that gets out. Maybe it's first and second. I don't actually know. It's not labeled, and I'm not sure where the rules are in terms of who gets out of these group stages. So we'll figure that out sometime in the future when we get closer to the actual end game. But for now, that's where we're at. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. And good job to Black Wolf for winning the match. I'll see you guys next week with more Steel Cup. So, DFTBA.